So how'd we do?
Well, here we are at the end of LDRS 29, and the entire crew is pretty exhausted, dirty, tired, stinky, and ready to go home. For California's first experimental launch, I think we did extremely well. And as far as LDRSs go, I think we did an outstanding job. We tried to keep the flyer fees low, try and bring in more people. You know, just bring me $29, come on down, fly all you want. We wanted a $29 combined experimental and commercial days. Spent 2 days setting it up. The winds were absolutely howling, which really beat the hell out of the crew. And even the first day of LDRS, the winds were howling. But Saturday and Sunday were just absolute glorious days. Had some spectacular projects. The Patriot with 4 missiles coming out was awesome. Doug Gerard and his Odyssey project, truly a work of art. And excuse me, I'm tired, as you can imagine. There were some really, really tremendous projects. The Discovery Channel played an extra burden on the whole thing. The people were constantly filled with questions. Can we do this? Can we do that? And we did everything we could to accommodate them. They're ecstatic and thanked us profusely for our cooperation with them. All in all, this is quite the successful launch. I'm quite proud of the team that we've got going here.
Had to be a firefighter, put out a fire in the dumpster.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing. It's really ironic. We put up a sign in front of the dumpster, do not dump hot coals in the dumpster. And I was a little irate at our sign maker of like, why did we waste time and money creating such an idiotic sign? Who would need to be told not to put hot coals in a dumpster full of trash? Nevertheless, a fire broke out because somebody dumped hot coals in it. One of the things we're going to be sending over to Rockets Magazine is a picture, a little close-up of the sign in the corner, don't dump hot coals, with the flaming dumpster behind it. We did an interesting thing. We didn't want to call 911 on that. It definitely wasn't an emergency. The area was clear. We called up the local fire department office and said, hey, got a little problem here. And they understood the situation and the urgency level of it. Their answer back was, yeah, we'll come on down. We'll bring some water. So all in all, that worked well.
Anybody you want to thank here while we're on camera? Put this at the end of the DVD.
You caught me unprepared, so let me do my disclaimer, which is very important. I'm sure I'm going to miss somebody, and I deeply apologize. But now that I've been given an opportunity to thank people, the one person that I missed at the banquet, and I deeply regret, I've just agonized over that for the last couple of days, that I forgot to. Jo Wahlberg, the wife of one of our board members. Jo Wahlberg helped out with registration, which is an absolutely grueling job. Anybody that's ever worked registration, it's one of the forgotten, unsung jobs, but it really makes a launch. The absolute chaos on the backside of the registration table. 2 different types of t-shirts. We have LDRS 29 t-shirts. We also have Rockstock 31 t-shirts. We have youth sizes, children's sizes, women's tank tops, men's long sleeves. Somehow these women miraculously sort it all out and keep it going. When somebody says, yeah, I ordered a t-shirt online, and they can go, here you go. Thank you very much. Jo Wahlberg came down, not a member of the board, but volunteered to help out. Helped out for the 4 of the most grueling days, and I failed to thank her. I apologize for that. Some of the other people I'd definitely like to thank once again is Jim Wold, who, again, not a member of the board, just came down to help out, mopped the entire barn by hand where we held the banquet. For those who were at the banquet know what a large room that is. The Gates brothers and their entire family, where we had our banquet and a little food set out, they packed up all the tables and chairs and got that all put away. Truly some outstanding effort. Paul Snow from Tripoli, San Diego. The idea was, hey, let's make a squat. Let's make it at a reduced price. Let's let everybody buy them. Let's make it $29. Let's have a drag race. Paul Snow and his team of people brought all of their pads, set up 29 pads to enable us to do that. And then on top of that, I went over and asked for a personal favor. Could he put a 5/16 rail on the back so Tim Lear can do his drag race? Paul Snow is outstanding. I'd really like to thank him. Some of the other key players, Chris Feenster in the blistering heat, packed into the ROC trailer with Vinny to work registration and sort through t-shirts and deal with that for an entire day with howling wind and all that stuff. Another outstanding, unasked for, just volunteered effort. I am truly amazed by people's capacity to give, and very thankful for all the help that we have received.
Well, congratulations on another LDRS. Took a feather in your hat. I know you had some memorials going off for Paul Robinson and Eric Gates and maybe some others, but I know those definitely different having two at one launch.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful place. It's a great place to come to. Looking forward to your next one.
All right. Thank you very much, Bob.